The tiny hole in airplane windows. See that tiny hole in airplane windows? Yeah, that little dot is the reason the glass doesn't explode at 35,000 feet. The outer pane takes all the pressure. The inner pane is the backup, and the hole, the bleed hole, keeps the pressure equal so the inside pane doesn't pop. It also stops fog, ice, and trapped moisture. Because at cruise altitude, humidity turns into cracks. And here's the wild part. It has saved flights. An outer pane once shattered midair, but the inner pane survived long enough for an emergency landing. All because that tiny hole kept the pressure in check. Smallest dot on the window, biggest job in the sky. The notch on chopsticks. See that tiny block at the end of disposable chopsticks? It's not just where you snap them apart. Snap it off, flip it, and boom, you've got a built-in chopstick stand. Keeps the tips clean, stops them from touching dirty tables. This trick comes straight from old Japanese street stalls, where hygiene was a serious problem. Most people never notice, they think it's packaging. But it's a tiny tool designed to protect your food. Not every modern chopstick has it, but when it's there, you're holding a secret feature almost nobody uses. Small block of wood, big impact at every meal. The diamond patch on backpacks. See that tiny diamond-shaped patch on your backpack? It's not a logo, it's a lash tab. A mini anchor for ropes, tools, or gear. Born from old 70s mountaineering packs, where losing a flashlight or water bottle could spell disaster. The diamond shape? 4 strong anchor points, 0 extra weight. Run paracord through it. Hang wet clothes. Clip your flashlight or carabiner for instant access. Most people walk past it clueless. Hikers, they wouldn't leave home without it. Tiny patch, massive survival hack. Hidden iPhone codes. Your iPhone hides menus Apple never mentions. Dial #3001, #12345#, and boom, field test mode, signal strength, nearby towers, network stats. The stuff engineers live for. Other codes, *#21# checks if someone forwarded your calls. *#06# reveals your phone's unique ID. *#67# shows what happens when you're busy. These aren't new features. They're relics from old telecom systems, kept tucked inside your phone for decades. Most people never touch them. A few taps, and suddenly your phone isn't just a phone, it's a secret toolkit. Tiny numbers, big tech secrets. Gas pump automatic click off. Ever wonder why the gas pump clicks off by itself? It's not magic, it's pure physics. Inside the nozzle is a tiny tube that senses airflow. Fuel flows smoothly, air moves freely. Tank fills up, rising fuel blocks the air. Pressure spikes, and click. The pump shuts off instantly. No spills, no puddles, no fire hazards waiting to happen. Invented in the 1930s, this tiny sensor has been quietly saving lives ever since. Small tube. Instant action, huge safety win. The tiny arrow on your fuel gauge. See that tiny arrow next to your fuel icon? It's not just decoration, it's a secret hint. Which side your gas cap is on? Arrow left, cap left. Arrow right, cap right. Rental car, friend's car, new car. No guessing, no awkward window peeking, no embarrassing circles around the pump. Here's the kicker. Older cars didn't have it. Drivers kept stopping on the wrong side. So manufacturers finally added this tiny lifesaver, small arrow, big O moment at every gas station. The extra hole in dress shoes. That extra hole at the top of your dress shoes? Yeah, the one almost nobody uses. It's a lockdown eyelet made for ankle support. Thread your laces through it, pull tight, and your foot locks in place. No sliding, no blisters, no loose floppy steps. Here's the twist. It comes from old military boots where soldiers needed total ankle control. Modern dress shoes kept it, but most people ignore it. One tiny hole, instant comfort upgrade. The hole in pen caps. See that tiny hole in your pen cap? It's not a random design. It's a safety feature. If a kid swallows the cap, air can still pass through, so they don't suffocate. Most people ignore it, toss it aside without a thought, but that tiny hole has quietly saved lives. Small dot, massive purpose. The tab on soda cans. That little tab on your soda can, it's not just for opening the drink. Flip it backward, and it locks your straw in place. No wobbling, no spilling, no extra clips. Fun twist. That slot wasn't even meant for straws. People discovered it by accident. Now it's standard on cans worldwide. Tiny lever. Reduces finger strain. Big convenience for every sip. Small tab. Huge hidden feature. The bumps on F and J keys. See those tiny bumps on the F and J keys? You probably never noticed them. They're there so your index fingers find the home row instantly without looking. Touch typing? Easy? Blind typing? Perfect. Most people think it's just random texture. Nope. Tiny bumps. Huge shortcut for speed and accuracy. The small pocket in jeans. See that tiny pocket inside your jeans? Most people skip right past it. Originally made for pocket watches. Now, coins, keys, or tiny gadgets fit perfectly. Over a century old. Still hiding in plain sight. Most jeans owners don't even notice it. Small pocket, big legacy. The extra eyelets on sneakers. See that extra pair of holes at the top of your sneakers? Not decoration. Thread your laces through for a heel lock. Pull tight, and your heel stays in place. No slipping, no blisters. Most people ignore them. Tiny feature. Massive comfort boost for running, walking, or all-day wear. Extra holes. Huge difference. The blue side of erasers. That blue edge on your eraser? Most people think it erases ink. Wrong. It's meant for thick, rough paper. Pink side handles regular pencil. Blue side scrapes heavier marks without tearing the page. Tiny color, big precision. The indent under milk jugs. See that little dent at the bottom of milk jugs? Not just design. It expands outward when the liquid freezes or gets shaken. Without it, the jug could burst or explode. Most people ignore it. But that tiny indent keeps your fridge safe and mess-free. Small dent, huge protection. The ridges on coins. See those tiny ridges along the edge of coins? Not just decoration. Originally, they stopped people from shaving metal and stealing value. Today, they help you identify coins by touch. Most people think it's a random texture. Wrong. Tiny grooves. Huge money-saving trick. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.